Guys, welcome back to the UCATT YouTube channel, and in today's video we are back with another bracket fight. So far we have done midfielders, we have done forwards, and today we'll be doing ruckman. But we're mixing it up a little. We've got a guest here. We are here with Mr. Sam Rogger. Sam, how are you going today?
Fuck, I thought you was going to say Bitta, but alright, fair enough. Yeah, I'm doing alright, mate. It's going alright. It's been like, what, this is probably my, we'll say 10th appearance on the channel.
20th,
so,
yeah.
Happy to be back.
Yeah, always a pleasure having you on, and you guys should know how this works by now. We just, pick, ruckman, through a bracket, see who comes out on top. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, so we've got rid of the two irrelevant ruckmen from North Melbourne and Hawthorn. We've got rid of Ben McAvoy and Todd Goldstein to make some space for the relevant ones. Even though they're, two very relevant ruckmen. Their team's just some shit. Anyway, let's go. Use matchup mode. First up, we have Tom Hickey versus Oscar McInerney. What are your thoughts on this little matchup here? It's in 2021. Their performance in 2021.
This one's a tough one, actually, because I don't rate both of them.
Really? I think Hickey's been having a better year this year than previous years.
I will agree. I don't think the Big O has had the biggest year this year. I think Hickey's done a lot more than the Big O has this year, so I would probably have to say Hickey on this one.
Yeah, I'm going with Tom Hickey as well. I think that's pretty unanimous. Next up, the Nank versus Grundy. And if you asked me this about a year ago, it's Grundy in a heartbeat. But in 2021, the Nank could prevail.
I think you're completely incorrect. I think Nank is an absolute tosser. That's good.
Really? Oh, okay.
No. I don't mind Nank. I really don't. It's hard because these two have a lot of inconsistent games. Like when Grundy's on, Grundy is on. He's off, fucking hell.
When Grundy's on, he's getting 200 Supercoach points, and then when he's off, you're training him out straight away.
Yeah, literally. It's such a tough one, really.
In 2021, who do you think? Because obviously the Pies aren't winning games. At the time we're recording this, the Tugs are 9th again.
The only thing is, Grundy wins a shit ton of, hit-outs, right?
Exactly.
But our midfield is shit. That's the only thing that makes it look worse.
Is it the midfield pulling the Pies down?
Yeah, I'd say it's more the midfield that are making Grundy look shit. But in reality, Grundy is actually still good. I still think it'd be Grundy.
Grundy? Alright, Grundy.
Yeah. Just.
Next up, Asava Ragalia versus Paddy Ryder.
Ooh, alright, this one's a tough one.
Yeah.
Is it though? I think
Ragalia, I rate Ragalia for the Cats.
I do like him, but I think Paddy Ryder is just still
Paddy
overall better. Yeah.
Although he hasn't played for a lot of the season, so do we take that into account?
Yeah, but has Ragalia though? He hasn't either.
Has Ragalia, exactly. And
they both played pretty short amount of games this season.
Is Asava injured at the moment?
I think
he might be.
I know he was injured though.
I'll take a peek at the injury list for the Cats. Ragalia is not on the injury list. Has he been named in Thursday night teams? Is he even getting a game against the Pies?
He probably will, to be honest.
Ragalia. Where are you, mate? Where the Grundy's on Ragalia.
Okay. I still think Paddy Ryder is just an overall better player than
we'll go Paddy. We'll go Paddy. Next up, Paddy. Riley O'Brien versus the big fridge, the big Sean Darcy. And in case you can't tell, we're not talking about the Richmond playing that photo. I think that's actually Nank.
It looks like it, eh? Jeez.
I think Sean Darcy, not being biased, I think he's having an absolute career best year. I love Sean Darcy. Had a massive game of his 50th against the Swans.
Let's be realistic here. The only reason that we know what's his name's face,
Riley O'Brien,
is because of fucking last year. His ruck work, it's definitely not up there.
I don't take into account a lot of Adelaide games, so
yeah, I still think Sean Darcy's better. I love his just massive frame, Sean Darcy. Fuck, he's a big bloke.
He's the fridge.
He's the fucking fridge. I'd say Sean Darcy. I love him.
Yeah, I think that's quite easy. All right, moving on to gone through the semi-finals here. Quarterfinals. We've got Tom Hickey versus Brody Grundy. In 2021, you were quite strong on Grundy and you weren't strong on Hickey. So I'm assuming we go with Grundy. What are your thoughts?
Jeez, far out. This is a tough one,
Because I feel like Hickey's had the better year.
Yeah, if we're going off year,
And that's what we are going off, yes.
I feel like Hickey's been a little bit more consistent than Grundy has.
Consistent, and he's helping us Swans win games.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, obviously when the Pies have a good midfield and Grundy's in there, it's great. But
it's unstoppable.
Yeah, I just feel like Grundy hasn't... Oh, man, but he's had some pretty decent games.
He has.
He has had some pretty decent games, but I feel like the shit games have overdone the decent games that he's had.
Exactly, and that's what comes down to.
Yeah, the consistent ones, I think Hickey's done it much better this season than Grundy has, which is funny because Grundy's getting paid how much a season. So, yeah, I think Hickey would go through. Surprise, but yeah, I think I'm going Hickey.
Just try and have a look at the Hickey there, but I couldn't find on the AFL app. I'll go Tom Hickey. Next up, Paddy Ryder versus Sean Darcy. I want to know your thoughts on this one.
Jeez. Fridge, the Fridge is playing. How many games has the Fridge playing? I think he's played a bit more than Ryder this year.
He's played. He just had his 50th against the Swans.
Jeez, but when Ryder's in though, jeez, he plays really well.
When Ryder's on, he is the best ruckman in the comp.
It's a tough one.
I'm going to say that. It's very tough, but based off the 2021 performance...
Based off 2021,
I think it might have to be the Fridge because of Ryder's lack of games.
Damn, but when Ryder came in...
When Ryder came in, he was influential.
You know? When Ryder was out, the Saints were doing shit. Ryder comes back in. Look how they're doing, even though last week.
Yeah, it was a great game.
Yeah. I may just have to sneakily go the Fridge. I may sneakily have to go the Fridge here. As much as I think Ryder is probably the better player around the ground, if we're going off ruck alone, I think the Fridge just outweighs Ryder.
Fair enough. We'll go the Fridge. Now,
the Fridge
Hickey versus Fridge. Hickey versus
and this is for
Fridge.
A grand final spot as well.
For a grand final position against the other side of the bracket.
Who would have thought the Fridge and Hickey would be up?
See what? I said to Bigger before the recording, as far as we know, because of the matchups, we could have had Tony Goldstein in the final. Because of the matchups. Like, you just never know. One of these blokes, one of these absolute units will be in the grand final.
It's crazy to think. The size difference of these two blokes is absolutely insane.
Hickey's a twig and Darcy is a fridge.
Let me so mate. See, I love the Fridge. Hickey's been consistent though. Fuck, this is really tough.
For me personally, I would go Hickey.
I'm also thinking Hickey, but I love the Fridge.
I love the Fridge.
I don't want to see Fridge go, but if we're talking about who's just the better ruckman, like obviously they're both really good ruckmen as well. Fridge loves to tackle. Fuck, I love Fridge.
He loves a chohi bar as well.
Oh mate, what a bloke.
I'll go Hickey.
I think Hickey's just a little bit more consistent, sadly.
We'll click there. Next up on the other side of the bracket, we have Lyset versus Wits.
I think realistically this is a no-brainer. I think Lyset wins out all day.
Not
much to say about this one. I love the look.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Have to go that.
Toss him.
Next up we have. Why have I just forgotten the name of the Carlton Rockman? Have I just had a brain
Pitnet
I literally made the list. I can't be. We've got Pitnet and Gorn. Another
like the last
one.
one. Yeah, I think this one's quite easy, and so considering how well the fucking...
I know, the bracket has like randomly chosen out a pretty easy list for over this side, but two straight away.
I think Gorn moves on. As much as I love the big Pitnet and his massive nose, I think Gorn's beard wins out on this one, and
it's like
he goes through.
Gandhi.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go Gorn. Next up we have
my god, what is these images?
I couldn't find any good images in like a not WebP file than this one with the dogs.
What a moan.
It's just him on a Skype call versus Phillips with it's a PNG of him with no PNG.
So no Tim English is a bit interesting for this one.
Yeah. I actually have stiffed him. I've stiffed him. Oh well.
Jeez. Well, if we're going off these two, I'm not going to lie. I feel like, what's his name? Phillips is a little bit better.
Yeah, I've stiffed Tim English.
You've absolutely done Tim English dirty here.
Oh, my
Tim
brain's-
English every
my
week
brain's
kicking
died.
3 goals, winning hit-outs.
Should we pretend Steph Martin's Tim English? I'll just have a photo to replace him in the video.
All right. If we're going Tim English versus Phillips,
Tim English.
Tim English.
Let's click on.
We're
Tim
moving
English's
fucking.
Tim English's beautiful face. Right there. There we go.
It hurts, but yeah, Tim English.
Nick, Nat, the hair puller. I want to pull that hair. Versus the big mummifier who's just been nominated for Mark of the Year.
Jeez. I really like this one's actually a tough one. I'm not gonna lie. I love the way Mummy goes about it. Like when he lays the tackle, mate.
I've been recording my full screen face cam the whole time. Oh no. Alright guys, we're back to normal mode because I forgot to record my desktop screen the whole time.
Alright, anyway. After that kerfuffle.
Nick Nat versus Mummy.
I like the way Mummy goes about it. I like when Mummy lays a tackle. Oh my, it is spicy. But
spicy.
If we're going on like Nick
Nat,
he's one of a kind. Like he wins his own taps sometimes. He does his own centre clearance work at some stages. So I think we're gonna have to move on Nick Nat. I just think he's just a better, player in general.
Fair enough. Alright, now moving on to this is a tough one. Really tough one.
The mullet versus the beard.
Versus Gorn. It's like its haircut is on Gorn's face. Like
wow. Anyway, jeez. This one's tough. This one's really tough, but
I'd go Gorn.
It is tough, but yeah, I think Gorn wins out. And considering that I think Grundy beat Lyset last week. Was Lyset even playing last week? I don't even know if he was.
I'm not sure.
I'm not even sure. I know I was at the fucking game. Fucking hell. But yeah, I think overall ability, I think God wins out on this one.
Yeah, 100%. In fact, I'm going to quickly fact check if Lyset even played. And if he did play, then he must have been very quiet.
I'm not sure if he did. I don't think he did.
I heard you the first time, mate. No, he didn't play live.
UCATT, he didn't? Yeah. Well, yeah, Gordon moves on. I called him fucking Grundy for a second.
Mate, you're Collingwood Vic bias.
That would rile some people up, that one.
Alright, the big Tim English versus Nick Nat. Big Tim English, look at him.
No. It sucks because I have to look at a picture of Steph Martin.
That stupid picture. If we're going off
2021,
this is close.
Though. This one's actually closer than I thought it would be.
Do we go Tim English, Steph Martin through to the semi?
How? The thing is, like, rut work, I think Nick Nat still wins out. But overall around ground,
Nick Nat at his best is amazing.
But the thing is, I don't think Nick Nat has been at his 100% best.
He hasn't. Look at that arrogant little face.
Do we sneakily move Tim English on here?
Sneakily moving Stephen Martin. I
hate looking at Stephen Martin's face, having to pretend it's Tim English.
Off he goes, he travels. Oh, there he is.
Right. Tim English versus Gordy, mate. The big Friday night special, mate. Here we go.
No, you mean Stephen Martin was gone.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. 2021 ability. The thing is, I haven't watched too many Melbourne games. Is the only thing.
I've watched a few.
I've watched more Dogs games than Melbourne games this year.
So have I like Tim English a lot.
I really love Big Timmy. Timmy versus Tommy in a granny, imagine. Oh, mate.
And this will be the third bracket final in a row where we've had a Dogs player in the grand final, and the second time a Dogs player win it.
It's hard to go past the Dogs player because they're doing so fucking well.
But so are the D's. But so are the Dogs. But so are the No, I reckon I'll go Tim English.
Do we go? You know what? I'm with you. I'm with you on this one.
This is the biggest upset of the bracket fight series.
This is the controversy coming out from this.
Oh, VAR. Alright, big Steffo's in the Hickey and Stefan Morgan.
But it's secretly Tim English.
Those two faces in a grand final. Holy. Alright, Hickey, Stefan Morgan English. These two duds.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like we've accidentally made the grand final a bit of an easy encounter.
We have, it's like...
respect to Tom. Is it Tom?
This man's
Tom Hickey, yeah.
Tim. No,
Tom,
Tom, yeah.
Respect to Tom. Respect to him making it all the way to the granny. But I feel like...
In fact, I felt the fridge might have made it closer.
Yeah, I feel like the fridge would have made it closer, but unfortunately, just because of the work rate of Tim English this year, he's
this face is going to win it.
I can't believe we're about to let a secret Steph Martin win. Oh my god. I just think around the ground and even in the ruck sometimes, I think Tim English just outdoes Tom Hickey. I can't believe you're about to click on Steph Martin. This is a disgrace to humanity. I'm
meant to click it. He's done it. I've done it. Oh, wait, what happened? Oh no. No. Oh, look at him. Look at he's the winner. He's the winner. What's happened to the website? It's broken.
It's broken because we let Steph Martin win.
Because you have any last words.
Oh, mate, what a video. I loved it, mate. It was a great video to be a part of, UCATT. Really enjoyed it. I can't believe it. Let Steph Martin win the fucking granny.
And yeah, thank you everyone for watching. And as always, stay Stephen Morgan.
Shut up.